Hi, I'm Tanner with Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in Frederick, Colorado. Today we're going to go over a new inventory unit. This is something a little different. You're probably used to seeing our, Cimarron North Stars or horse trailer versions, or Cimarron Lone Stars, which is more of a stock trailer version. This is a 2025 Cimarron Winstar. It's kind of a combo between the two. We do a Winstar when we're looking for kind of horse trailer features, but the kind of stock combo look or feel. So this is kind of the mix of both a Lone Star and a North Star, and they call it the Winstar. But again, this is a 2025 Cimarron Winstar. This is a 6-horse. We are 7.5 foot wide, about 28 foot on the floor. Here at our front tack, it's kind of typical of what you've seen on our horse trailers before, whether it's gonna be a 3 or 4 horse. We're gonna have about a 5 foot short wall front tack. Swing out saddle rack here. Same kind of swing out blanket bars on our door that you guys are used to seeing. Brush tray low, window high above those. But you'll notice here in this one, we set it up a little different. Here in our back corner, we don't set it up with that shelf and clothes rod like we typically do. We go ahead and put you guys another recessed saddle rack there with another 3 saddle racks. Again, this is a 6-horse. You're gonna need more saddle racks than we can fit on just that one swing out. We have our same fold up step here into our tack room. Up here in the nose, again, this is probably a tack room layout you guys have seen before with the exception of this. Carpeted deck, carpeted drop wall. We do have a little flip up step for some kind of easier access for storage or if you're gonna be sleeping up there. With this being a Winstar model, you are gonna have plexiglass sides both on your head and tail side. We do have a plexiglass storage tray up here on the right-hand side of our gooseneck, so when you guys pull out all that plexiglass, you have a nice place to put it versus throwing it in a tack room, putting it on the ground where it gets stepped on and broke. That way it's always with the trailer and it's a nice little place where it can't be damaged. Here in our partition wall, we do have our full row of bridle hooks, carpet below that. And we try to carpet anywhere we're putting bridle hooks just because, one, it's gonna help deaden that noise for your horses while you're traveling, and 2, it's gonna help your bridles stay nice and neat versus getting scratched up. Same thing with the painted sheets on this trailer. It's not gonna scratch up the painted sheets. So again, nice functional tack room. We can probably get up to 8 saddle racks in here. It's set up for 6 right now. But again, nice functional tack room for this 6-horse Winstar. LED lighting throughout. We are silver metallic sheeted on this trailer. As we work our way down, you will notice up high we have a 16-inch awning light up high, 6 tie rings down low. Again, it is a 6-horse, so we try to put as many tie rings on as horses we have. The cool thing about doing a Winstar model is when you pull this plexiglass out, which a lot of times you guys are gonna have plexiglass out, especially when you guys are running, spring, summer, fall, it's a little warmer. You can also tie to any one of your support posts in that plexiglass track. So you have plenty of tie options if you're running this guy in the summer. Down low, we are 7.5 wide, so you will get not a full width running board, but you will get a full running board and fender flares. It's just not as wide as our typical 6'10" wides. We're on 2 7,000-pound Dexter rubber torsion axles. You will notice something a little unique on this trailer. We do have a side easy angle ladder. Again, we have a sheeted color match hay rack up top. This easy angle ladder, it's a really cool system. They kind of redid how it latches. But as you can see, when you pull it down, it's much easier to go up a trailer at an angle than it is straight up, so it makes it a little easier for you guys to access. And then it just stores right here. This is their new latch system for storing their easy angles. The old one used to have a pin down low that sometimes would wobble loose, but this system kind of uses their door latches, and it snaps right in there, and you have a door latch that is lockable while you travel, so you don't have to worry about that ladder coming off while you guys are traveling. So we work our way around to the load side of this trailer. We have double rear gates. Again, they are stock type rear gates, so they are stock type with plexiglass inserts, but we do go ahead on our Winstar model, which kind of separates it a little bit from that Lone Star model, is it's going to be lined and insulated halfway down with kick mat, both on your rear doors and all the way through. For a typical Lone Star model, you might only see one wall rubbered, maybe no rubber. We try to set these up exactly like a horse trailer with some stock trailer features. So inside you are going to be kick matted, 48 inches high all the way around, including your rear doors. You're going to have the same insulated roof that you're going to see on the Lone Star models, the North Star models. Pretty much any Cimarron you order is going to come with, or I should say every Cimarron you order is going to come with this insulated roof. And then if you get a horse trailer model with the North Star, you're coming fully lined and insulated. If you get a Lone Star, you're coming, it could be a mix of line and insulation depending on how you set up your stock area. If you get a Winstar, it's usually going to be half and half. Your upper half is going to be non-line and insulated, where your bottom half and your kick mat will be. As we work our way through, we have LED lighting here on our hip wall. It is going to be switched on back there by the camera. First stall in this trailer is a full-length stud divider. These are padded dividers. So again, first stall is an escape access door stall. This is a little different than the access doors you're typically used to seeing on a Northstar. Our Northstars, the doors are going to seal a lot tighter than these style doors, just because they are stock style. So you will see air gaps built around these. Again, it's not going to seal as tight as your typical Northstar model. It's going to have like a true door to it, not gate style like these. But again, same purpose. It is an access door. You can access from the side, store your stuff in here. Again, if you have a horse that likes to kick or maybe gets a little riled up when you're traveling, you do have that full-length stud gate to keep them safe. Something new, I think we've talked about this a little bit on the videos. Our padded dividers are coming a little different now. They are not plastic grommeted on here. They are full metal on there. So again, those are going to last a little longer for you guys. If you have a horse that likes to pull on those, that metal's not going to break as easy as the plastic. But kind of, again, same general features as a horse trailer. We are going to have our 3 tie rings in the corners of these stalls, again set up for some corner feed bags if you want to run corner feed bags in this trailer. 2 tie rings up high, again for tying horses, maybe hanging hay nets if you want to run a hang net style. And then again, tie bars in the middle. But again, it's the same features as a horse trailer. If you get a Northstar model, you're going to get the corner feed bags. You're going to get 2 tie rings up high. It might look a little different, but it's going to function the same. I will say the Winstar model, depending on how you set it up, it will save you a little bit of money compared to the Northstar models, just because they're not going in and add and drop windows. They can, but they're not going in and add and drop windows. They're not going through all those extra steps to make it a true horse trailer. So it saves you guys some money, and you still get the use and functionality you would of a 6-horse trailer, or a 4 or a 3, or whatever you guys are doing in a Winstar model. You do have your roof vents for each one of your stalls. So again, these are 2-way roof vents. You can open them to pull air in, pull or let air out. They operate super easy. And again, you will have 1 for each stall. So we're gonna have 6 roof vents in this trailer. We rubber mat over our wheel wells. Again, in a horse trailer, usually when we go extra wide, we're either gonna have mangers or something like that. But again, in a trailer where we don't have mangers, where a horse can possibly catch on the wheel wells, they are gonna be rubber matted. Usually we'll do that even on our Lone Star style trailers as well, more of a stock trailer. But again, full partial type dividers, padded all the way through this trailer. We can do everything when we're building these guys for you that we can do on a Northstar. We could take this Winstar and turn it into a Northstar if we wanted to. Again, just going with this model saves you guys some money because it tones it down, makes it more like a true stock combo horse trailer versus, like a ranch stock combo where you're running just center gates and open areas for your horses. But we do have 8-inch LED light back here for your load space on this guy. Again, giving you guys enough light to be able to see what you're doing when you're loading and offloading horses. You see a nice back view of that hay rack. Again, easy angle ladder is gonna make it really easy to get up there and store some hay. If we work our way down, our head side is gonna look really dang close to our hip side over there. Again, sheeted hay rack up high, 16-inch LED light here for tying out, saddling, whatever you're gonna be doing on the outside. 6 tie rings here on our outside. Again, plexiglass high and low track for this head side. The cool thing I like about Cimarron's plexiglass track, this is probably something I should give you guys a close-up on, is typically when you're running plexiglass in a trailer, you're gonna have a cap either at the front or the end of your trailer that you're gonna have to unscrew with, whether it be a screwdriver, a wrench, something like that. You'll take that cap off and then typically slide all your plexiglass off. With Cimarron, they make it super easy. Your plexiglass sits in these tracks here at the front of your trailer. If you can just get a pocket knife in there, a screwdriver, whatever it be, a fingernail, you can just go to sliding your plexiglass right out. You don't have to get a screwdriver to remove it. You don't have to go through all that pain of taking it. Did I lose a screw? Did I lose this? It's set up to just take and receive that plexiglass super easy. And then you can put it back in just as easy as you take it out. So it's a really cool track system Cimarron has. And everything will be set up that way, whether it's on an escape door or rear door, it will have that same track system. Here's a good outside look of that access gate to that front stall. Again, a little different than a horse trailer access gate, but serves the same purpose. You're gonna have a chest bar there so they don't lean against the door itself if you're loading a horse in there. Set up for our same corner feed bags, but again, a great place to store stuff if you're only hauling 4 or 5 horses and you don't want your hay or whatever rolling into your horse area. A great little area to store stuff on this trailer. We do have our windows in the nose. Again, if you want a weekend out of this thing, store some stuff, you do have those access windows that are openable. Up at our nose, it's a bigger trailer, it's a 6-horse, it's got some length to it, so we threw a hydraulic jack on here to make it easy for you guys. This is an electric over hydraulic. We do the manual overrides on all of our Cimarrons just in case the off chance you guys end up with a dead battery, something of that nature, you can easily hand crank this guy up and not be stranded. With that jack, it does come equipped with a battery box. We do have marine gray battery disconnect, which you can kill all the power to this trailer on and off. We are putting RecArcs on every single trailer that comes with a battery or a jack setup like this from Cimarron. That pretty much turns your truck system into a rapid charger, not a trickle charger. It's a really cool unit. We'll probably do a video just on the RecArc system itself here shortly to explain kind of just what that unit is itself for you guys. Spare tire mounted over here next to our hydraulic jack. Aluminum wheel. Again, this is going to be a matching wheel and tire to the rest of the ones that are on the ground. You will, no matter what Cimarron you get, you always get a matching wheel and tire. So if you have a flat, have a blowout, it's the same wheel, same tire for you guys while you're traveling. Pit our nose, typical 25K B&W 2 5/16 coupler. We have our safety chains, our breakaway cable, and then our 7-pin is ran back to its housing back there. But again, this is a brand new 2025 Ciamrron Winstar 6-horse gooseneck. We just got this guy in last week. The stock number for this trailer is 5N240738. If you're watching this video and you're thinking, man, that's a cool trailer, I think later this week we are actually going to do another 6-horse we have, but it's not the Winstar version. It's going to be the true horse trailer Northstar version. So if you want to stay tuned later this week, you can kind of catch that Northstar video, maybe compare the two and see the differences that you're going to be seeing between the Winstar and Northstar. Again, they're going to be very similar, just some minor differences, but it'll be good education for you guys if you're maybe searching for a bigger trailer like this. But again, if you're interested in this trailer, maybe one of those other 6 horses, or want to custom build your own trailer, give me a call. My name's Tanner here at Transwest Truck Trailer RV in Frederick, Colorado. Phone number is 303-684-3409. Thanks for tuning in.